Alright, against Rogue, I think I want to keep these two. I'm just not sure on Muster here. Actually, I should keep Muster as well. If only just to do the 5-4 damage from Light's Justice. We got a lot of weapons, and it takes a while to use the Muster for battle. Dragon Egg, maybe Zoo? Not sure. Yeah, develop as early as possible, just start swinging at Light's Justice. If I had like 2 Shredders or even like a mini bot, I'd probably coin out Shredder and then play a mini bot and Dude or something, but Kel'Thuzad and stuff.
Pay attention, class.
I am ready to learn.
It's a pretty good dragon deck. So much synergy. I don't use golden cards. I don't know. I just never got into it. It's not like it's not value, I guess, like from the Trump thing. I could actually kill it with Consecrate. I think it's too expensive though. In fact, I probably want to attack like this. I'm not sure about that, but it's like the best target for his Wicked Knife maybe, and yeah. Oh, I had Ysera took it out for Azure Drakes, replaced the Ysera with like Kel'Thuzad.
I am ready to learn.
For justice.
I only played one game with Alex and Ysera before I took them out. Just too bad.
I am ready to learn.
Kind of feel bad for not consecrating. That's why I'm only a Dragon Whelp, not a Dragon Master. The thing is, like, Dragon Consort is different. Like, if you think about a difference between, like, say, like, Mech Warper and dragons, you don't need a lot of dragons to benefit from, like, Blackwing and Dragon Consort. Like, the Dragon Snowball cards, they only work on the next dragon, like, one dragon. Like, there's no reason to have... There's not a lot of reason to have like 5 dragons or 6 dragons. I mean, maybe like 4 and 5. It might be like kind of iffy, but I want to do this. Oh, you consecrate first for sure. That way my Bin bots don't get wasted damage. So like there might not be a lot of reason to use a lot of dragons because it only matters to have just a little bit.
Victory.
Well played.
With like Consort, you can make like the Drakes cost a amount of mana. Core Masters, I don't know, it's not really a 5-drop a lot of times. A lot of times it's better on 7.
Let the hunt begin. I will fight with honor.
I'm not sure. It depends if you need like 4 or 5 dragons or however many, because I kind of like just... I think KT is a lot better in the deck. It's just, you know, if you're only using a Ysera for dragon, like the initial deck that I first played had just like 2 consorts and then Alex and Ysera, but no drakes. But then, like, since the cards aren't good, and average drake's actually kind of good, just kind of shifted it over. Do I want to make a tempo play or what? I think it's probably fine to do this.
Reporting for duty.
Even if he gets the 4/4 from Animal Companion, I can coin out True Silver Champion.
I smell blood.
I might be just attacking here. I'm not too sure actually, because I can use these to trade for the next minion. Whereas if I attack, I can use Blackwing to trade for the next minion. But he might have 2 minions, and then, yeah, I guess I won't attack.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
I tried Emperor before. I really like Emperor in a lot of decks. I don't know about Paladin. Paladin's not that combo oriented or whatever, I don't know. Kind of weird. The problem with like coin out Dragon Consort here is that I can't clear the board and I can't proc the trap. I think I want to proc the trap before playing the 5/5. And if I want to proc the trap, there's no way for me to clear board and proc the trap unless I want to use Consecrate. I guess I will. Let's see what happens if it's Snake. Check for misdirect. It depends how much turns I'm expected to last here, because I need to play True Silver at least 2 turns before I'm expected to die. Also, like, I'm actually forced to play True Silver. Like, for example, I can't coin out Dr. Boom next turn. Actually, that doesn't make sense. I don't even want to play Dr. Boom. So I think I can play Consort here. I'll have 7 mana next turn. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Consort here, then Consort and True Silver next turn. I don't want to play Dr. Boom because of Unleash. Wonder how many turns I'm expected to survive here. I can heal to 9.
Stop distracting me.
I don't think there's a whole lot of point of Peacekeeping to keep my guy alive. I'd rather just drop this.
Stop distracting me.
For justice.
I think I win? We'll see. I have lethal next turn like this. Not really weak to Unleash, but yeah, we'll see if I die. He has to play defensive. Okay. I have a good chance to win here. I have to attack anyways, because I don't take any damage attacking, since I have to attack with True Silver. Misdirection, I guess this is probably the best.
For justice.
Well, what's the reason why I didn't have Ysera before in Paladin? It's just the same reason.
Fight with honor.
Basically, the answer to all the questions is, you know, why didn't you use those cards before? Part of the same reason why. The thing is, Dragon Consort's not really too much of a reason, I think, because it's not like Mech Warper, right? Once you play Mech Warper, you benefit from having every mech. Like, the more mechs you have in your hand, the better. You get -1 mana for every single mech you play. Dragon Consort is a card that benefits just the next dragon, right? So say you have 2 Dragon Consorts. If you have 4 in the long run, you'll get the maximum value for it. There's no reason to put dragons in the deck just because they're dragons. I mean, it does make it more consistent, but
For justice.
well, you can innervate Azure Drake too. I mean, it's nice to innervate Ysera, but you can innervate Azure Drake as well. It's not like you can't fill your mana either. Like, you play Azure Drake for 3 and you can do other stuff. Yeah, I can't really punish him here with Consecrate Go Face because of the trap. So I'll just have to trade. I'll see if it's
The battle.
Snake Trap. For sure these are all trading. I guess now I have a chance of going face here, or actually I should just kill it.
Justice.
I thought about the double Azure Drake replacing Land Hands with Heal Bot, but the issue is like there's so many 5-drops already, I'm still maybe just stick with Land Hands. I feel like I want to Belcher here, but I also want to Owl it. I think I know what to do.
Weapon ready. Healing,
For justice.
Because I actually don't want the Shredder to die. Like, I didn't want to trade the Shredder into one of them. I need him at 4-3 for the explosive.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Alright, just need pressure damage. It's not like I really benefit off from flooding the board. Yeah, if I drop more minions, then I can't, yeah, that's probably fine. I don't get to drop the Drake, I mean the Juggler here doing this move. But then I also don't want to do any of these trades. I need all my guys doing damage
For justice.
to win the race. I lose damage, like, not having this up, but having too much is too risky for Unleash and other explosive, kind of. I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do this.
Put this apple on your head.
Follow the rule.
So yeah, the second Juggler got replaced by, I don't know, Iron Beak Owl. I guess I ulted out. I don't know what it got replaced by, but it's like you need more slots for the dragons. Maybe by the Blackwing Technician.
Put this apple on your head.
Ready to ride. Well fought. I
The important thing is that Dragon Consort itself is a dragon. So you have 4 dragons with the Azure Drakes and Consorts. I still have the bombs, Tyrion and Kel'Thuzad, and I like Kel'Thuzad over the 9-drop dragons. And I still get the value from Consort with the Drakes. I guess like you can play 7-drop, but that's only Ysera, right? Alex Strauss just kind of sucks for the Paladin.
fight with honor.
I wouldn't even want to play a 7-mana 8/8. Not generally. I'm gonna keep everything. Trucer was good against the Nerubian Egg, like the second half.
I feel icky.
That's annoying. I mean, not really. It's fine for me. It stops me from like crushing on trades, but
Put this apple on your head.
in like a Leper Gnome Direwolf deck, it's not like the more mid-range to do. This is complete like aggro, I think. I'm okay with just trading whatever. In fact, even this trade, just 1 drop, 2 drop for 1 drop, 2 drop. It's like I didn't actually come up behind.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Oh wow. I wish I had a muster here. It'd be so sick. So the question is, I play Shredder. I guess normally I would True Sliver just down both. That's probably still better. I'd get pretty lucky for... It's obviously better if I kill this with the ping, but...
Hey, catch!
For justice.
I get to stop the Argus on 2 targets. It's kind of big.
You call that
For justice.
Against this deck, I just need to survive with Tyrion. Yeah, so when you play Consort next Dragon, regardless of when, you can draw the next Dragon like 10 turns later. It's the same. I don't think it's necessarily wrong to play Ysera either. That's the one that I think is pretty close. The other one I don't like at all.
Follow the rule. I've got the beast in my sights.
I'm not playing around Dr. Boom. I have equality if it comes down to it. And against this deck, I have a feeling he doesn't run Dr. Boom, so I don't want to like hold this card when he might not even have it in his deck. I think this is just like the old standard zoo, like really aggroed. Is there what's the best way to attack? Okay, so if I attack like this, I leave you on a 2-1. If I attack like this, I leave you on a 3-1. Okay, I guess that explains it. I lose the 2 damage on face, but yeah. It's okay though. Equality is not amazing in this situation now. So even if you had boom, like I could just equality and kill the boom. It's really the boom bots are the problem, but it's not going to change anything, I think.
Last warning. Put your face to battle.
That's pretty good, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's nearly enough here.
Follow the rule. Don't test me, child. Reporting for justice. Well played.
I mean, this actually just kind of plays like it is a mid-range paladin. Plays very similar. I think it's good though to add the consorts and drakes. At least I do think it's an upgrade. I'm not completely sure if you want to go even further and add in Ysera, but I do think it's an upgrade on mid-range paladin. I play this deck 5 times so far. The reason why I like adding Drakes more of the big ones is I don't even think Average Drake is that bad in Paladin. I've actually seen people use Average Drake in Paladin, like even before Dragon Consort. I saw a couple of Average Drakes. It's a pretty good card. Works well with Consecrate. It's a nice minion as well. Technician, I guess? I'm not sure. Haven't played enough around it. I'll think about it when I get to it.
Shields off. Red alert.
So my goal is to save Night Juggler to play like with another minion, maybe around turn 4. I want to stagger it so it doesn't just die a weapon really easily.
Reporting for duty.
Gonna try to get a lot of value from my hero power in this matchup. I don't want to utilize cards that fast. Gonna play kind of slow. One more dude will trade with Armor Smith. I have a good chance of pinging it down next turn too with the Juggler. We'll see what he does. Dragon Consort's not going to be too great here against Deathspite. Coining out is not going to do anything. And playing turn 5 isn't going to do anything either against Deathspite, but...
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty.
There's always alternative lines here, depends on what happens this turn. I like this because it's still a forcing move with the Quartermaster and the coin. If he doesn't swing here, if he swings here, it's the same, right? Like it's complete waste to play a minion if he just swings because it just dies. But this way, I think it's good. Yeah, I really like this with the coin. Couple alternative lines here because I've got the muster now. I have a couple options. I can either coin Quartermaster dude and then trade. I'll have a 2/5 and a 3/3, which is pretty good. That's still 3 ticks on the Quartermaster. That's as big as Muster Quartermaster. Also, I can True Silver here. I'm gonna True Silver because I want to save my coin.
For justice. The battle's moving quickly. The battle.
Reporting for duty.
I kind of have two 8-drops right now. Tyrion has 8-drop and Muster Quarter has 8-drop. So with a coin, I can play both like turn after turn. I think that's pretty good.
Let the pain speak to me.
Cool. I think I baited it out on just the dudes. Get to save an extra 5-drop this way.
For justice.
Reporting for duty.
To arms, men.
That's nice. Nice top deck. 2, 3, 4, 5. It would have been hard for me to kill this any other way. I mean, not impossible, but I think that's good. So I can play this with a 5-drop. I'm gonna play it with just setting up for Deathspite. I'm gonna see what happens here with the boom bots first.
The battle. The battle.
For justice. Duty calls. I must move quickly.
I almost think this is better, but yeah, it's better. This makes more sense. Yeah, it does make more sense because he's killing a 3/5 instead of a 5/5. I want to kill Boombots now because actually I don't know, the taunt, it doesn't really matter, but it makes it harder for him to plan around if I just proc it now, I think.
What now?
Actually, maybe he can't do anything with the taunt. I'm not sure. If I didn't have the taunt, I think it's better to just attack now. Something that's like scary is being up Dr. Boom as a 1/1 because he can re-silence it. But even if you re-silence it as 7/1 or whatever, that's not even important. I can play both consorts, but that's not as good as Tyrion. Too weak to brawl. Yeah, it's this fun.
Faith in the light. The battle. Duty calls.
Oftentimes, I don't like Tyrion completely alone if they haven't played Sylvanas. It's like awkward. And also, they can actually play Sylvanas Shield Slam or whatever, Shield Block, Shield Slam, and then steal Tyrion. But I think it's probably not going to happen like this. Wow. Alright, Get some value from the Divine Shield here.
Duty calls. For justice. Reporting for duty.
This is why Lane Hands is so good though, because in these situations, like even playing Aerodric doesn't feel that great. It's just like plays into the brawl. Actually, I actually don't think he has brawl, maybe with what happened, but I don't know. I just don't see the point of playing more minions when I have like 15 power on board.
The battle. Duty calls.
What's better, saving a 2-1 or dealing 3 extra damage? Like it sucks to attack a 5-3 into it, but it also sucks to attack a 2-1. It's just the difference is 3 damage.
Let me think. For justice. I must move quickly. Duty calls. Reporting for duty.
I wonder if that means I could have just attacked Unstable Ghoul. I don't think it would have made any difference. I know it's still better for me to attack 3-1 into it, because then it dies.
I have no time for games.
Kind of glad I saved the 2-1 here. Having more like minions, trash minions to play around Sylvanas. I'll probably go both face on the 5/5s and then just attack Sylvanas with my weapon. I'm not sure. Problem is at 15, like he might have resigned himself to giving up board control already, and if I just attack, I get 15, I can actually die. Well, it makes it a lot easier.
Reporting for duty.
No, this is still better. I just realized if I attack this and it steals my 5/5, I can't kill a 5/5, and then I'm dead to Grom. That doesn't make any sense to do that. I'm gonna play this anyways. Okay, so just attack like this. If it steals this one, I want this guy attacking, I think.
For justice.
A little bit unfortunate. I don't want to force myself to lay in hands too. 15 I think is pretty safe.
I've got the beast in my sight.
I can take the hit.
I'm gonna lay in hands.
For justice. Reporting for duty. The battle.
Is that possible? It's not possible, actually. He's already played Dr. Boom, Alex Straza. I guess I'm definitely just gonna play it. 7 mana left over.
I've got the beast in my sight. Reporting for duty.
I dream and the world trembles.
Okay, let's see what to do here. I don't think I can KT here. Just equality, maybe?
Shields up. Red alert.
Reporting for duty.
Fairy Sarah is really annoying. It enables him to kill me with Grom combos. Oh my god.
Back to work.
Well, KT adds that to equality, right? What's the difference? KT only saves one dude, like one token. I didn't have 12 power on board, to save my quality and play KT. And I still want to play around.
Retribution.
I want to play around Brawl still.